Number 1 is an absolute value function. I've taken ahead of time to go through and to write down the parent functions of these the basic functions I saw in these. Try these. So this is the basic parent function for absolute value. And so I'm going to translate this now. I'm going to go to the left 3 and down 5. Left 3 and down 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever there is a number out front, I need to multiply that times the y's. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to multiply this times the y's. So this is times 3. So this gives you 6, 3, 0, 3, and 6. Now how does that help you? This is like this point right here. Remember that half of your test is a non-calculator test for your AP exam. So we're going to go to the right one and up 3 direction. So right 1 and up 3. Then from that point, go right 2 and up 6. Right 2 and up 6. And then I do the same on the opposite side. Left 1 and up 3. And left 2 and up 6. I need to see these points on your actual exam. Okay, what is the parent function of number 2? It is a square root. Remember, square roots we have that warning we learned about in Unit 3. So this is a dangerous situation or risky situation. On the smallest number we can plug in here, we do not want a value after we do the math to be anything below 0. So we can have 0, but nothing below that. I'm going to move this to the right 1 and up 2. Right 1 and up 2. Now because the number is right out front, need to take the y's times 5 halves. So if I take 0 times any number, I still end up with 0. 1 times 5 halves is 5 halves. 2 times 5 halves, so if I multiply here, I get 10 over 2, which is the same as 5. So this is the point 0, 0. I'm going to move 1 to the right, and by the way, half of 5 is 2.5. So 1 to the right and up 2.5. 4 to the right from this point and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's look right now at number 3. Number 3, what is the basic parent function? It is x squared. I'm going to move to the left 4 and up 3. Left 4 and up 3. So I've taken care of these two. Now whatever is out front and stuck in front of it needs to be multiplied by the y's. So I'm going to take this times -2 times -2 times -2 and times -2. So this is right here is this point. I'm going to go right 1 and down 2. Right 1 and down 2. I'm going to go right 2 and down 8. And then I'm going to go left 1 from this point, down 2, and left 2, down 8. Okay, let's go on to number 4. Number 4, the basic parent function for number 4 is a cube root. That's what we have right here. I'm going to go to the right 3 and down 1. Right 3, down 1. I'm going to take -1/2 times the y values. So times -1/2 is going to be +4 times -1/2 is 1/2. 0. We have times -1/2 is -1/2 and -4. This is this point right here. I'm going to go right 1 and down 1/2. Right 1, down 1/2. Back to this point. Right 2, down 4. Right 2, down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to this point. Left 1, up 1/2. And left 2, up 4. This is the translated function. Let's look at number 5. We're back to absolute value, just like we had, but this is where it gets tricky. The below ones are much trickier because now we have to rewrite this. Okay, we have to rewrite these. So let's take a guess at what's happening here. I want us to rewrite this. So we have this going on. We have this going on. X minus 3 minus 4. So which way am I actually going to do this? I'm going to rotate which ways? To the right? Why are we going to go to the right? Talk to your partner, go. Sorry, just got a call. Okay, so I'm going to go to the right 3, it lies to us, and down 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now, I'm going to take the values here. So these original values here, I'm going to take those times 2, times 2. So all of these are going to be multiplied by 2. So I have 4, 2, 0, 2, 4. That accounts for this vertical stretch. But inside of here, I need to multiply these by -1, which just changes it. So it becomes +2, +1, -1, and -2. So 0, 0 still exists at this point. I'm going to move to the left one, and I'm going to go up 2. Left 1, up 2. I'm going to move to the left 2 and go up 4. Left 2 and up 4. I'm going to go to the right 1, up 2, and right 2, up 4. Right 1, up 2, right 2, up 4. That's what we are practicing, and our second level here is when we have a negative inside and in front. So let's rewrite this. We have -3. Inside the radical, let's pull out that negative sign, and we have x plus 1. Outside the radical is -2. I need to make sure I did this correctly. That all looks good. I'm going to rotate this to the left 1 and down 2. Left 1 and down 2. Now, I tell students sometimes to cross out what we've done. I find the parent function, and my suggestion actually is you start this knowing that the first 8 problems in your test are like this. I would start like this. I'd write these down at the very beginning. So again, we're working with square roots. So I'm looking at this function here. I'm going to cross out what we used last time, and I'm going to multiply -3, the number outside, times the y's. Times -3, times -3, times -3. The negative sign inside gets multiplied by the y's. Well, that doesn't change, -1 and -4. We still have 0, 0, that's this point. This says go left 1 and go down 3. Left 1 and down 3. This says go left 4 and down 6. Left 4 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are almost done. Hang tight. So we have a cube, so I find my cubes, and I'm going to erase what I originally had so there's no confusion. I'm going to take right now and rewrite this.
Happy Tuesday, everyone. As a reminder, on Tuesdays we do attend all of our class periods for our juniors and seniors.
Rotate to the right 2 and down 3.
Survey required by our district. We do meet 60% of our
Going to take 1/2
for those
times these values.
Information by Friday who are eligible for random drawings of gift cards. We have 15 random.
It was
names
positive
that
1/2,
are
sorry.
delivered soon. We wish everyone a great
Okay,
day.
I'm going to multiply the x's times the negatives. This becomes a +2, +1, 0. It just changes signs. This is my 0, 0. This is my point. I'm going to go left 1 and up 1/2. Left 1, up 1/2. Left 2, up 4. Left 2, up 4. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on the right-hand side. Right 1, down 1/2. Right 2, down 4. And this is our translated function. We got one left. Hold tight here. Let's rewrite this. We have 3. This is our vertical shift, -2. Inside it's negative, and then we have x minus 1 squared. So what am I doing here? I'm moving this to the right 1 and up 3. Right 1 and up 3. This is a square, so I'm going to go back to my squares here. The number outside is a -2 that I need to multiply by the y's. This becomes -8, -2, 0, -2, and -8. And the negative inside the bracket needs to be multiplied by the x's. 2, 1, 0, -1, -2. So 0, 0 is this point. I'm going to go left 1, down 2, left 2, down 8. Left 1, down 2, left 2, down 8. And then I'll do the exact same thing on the right. I'll go right 1, oops, sorry. I'll go right 1, down 2, and right 2, down 8. No.